Hey my friend, today I'm gonna show you my best settings on the Dark Star Reverb by Old Blood Noise Endeavors. I use this pedal many times on my pedal board and especially for the Bit Crusher mode. So I could use the Bit Crush reverb to create soundscapes that sound like this. So recently a viewer was asking me, how do I get usable sounds with this pedal? It sounds really cool on its own, but as soon as I want to play on top of chords or in the context of a song, it sounds too chaotic. So what are your settings? So you are right, whatever the knob positions you have on the pedal, it never quite seems quite right. So if I play just like this, it's gonna sound... very chaotic horror movie territory, right? So I'm gonna show you my settings so that it doesn't sound chaotic. So first of all, we're gonna go in my favorite mode, the crush mode. So you go toggle switch all the way down here, and in the crush mode, the control 1 is the pitch and the control 2 is the sample rate ratio. So for now I'm gonna put this one all the way to the left, and this one controls the pitch. So if you go all the way to the left, that's gonna be an octave down. So let's try this. It sounds fine, but for me it's not the sweet spot. It sounds too low for my taste, especially if I want to play low chords. So that's one option. Then the other option is to go the opposite way, all the way to the right, and we're gonna go in upper octave territory. But for me, it's too present, it's too high, so the sweet spot for me would be in the middle. So common sense would tell you that you have to go exactly with the knob at noon. Pretty much like this, right? All the way at noon. But when you play like this, what happens is this. It's still a bit detuned in that case. So what I'm doing is that I'm going to go to the right just one hair, not exactly at noon. And actually, I'm going to aim for the A on the dark word. I'm going to aim exactly to the center of the A, on the little hole of the A right here. So it's not exactly at noon when you look at it, but it's going to be tuned much better in that case. And then you can use the control 2 to control the sample. So if you go here, that's gonna be even more low resolution. So to me, it's too much, so I like it more when the sample is more to the left here, because you hear the crushing of the Bit Crusher, but not too much. I love it, and the same principle applies if you want to go on pitch mode. So if I go back, toggle switch all the way up, now I can keep the control 1 here, and I'm going to tune the control 2, because now on the pitch mode, both of the controls here control the pitch. So you have two different pitches. So you could keep it towards the A here and use an octave down or up. But my favorite setting in my case is to try to replicate exactly the position of this knob here, but go just a hair to the right once again, just to slightly detune it. And maybe you have to play at the same time to really find a sweet spot. So now it's kind of the same, but if I go a hair like this, start to get some kind of modulation, or it could be a hair to the left too. You see, I kind of tuned it while I was playing. Really cool. And what I like to do, I'm gonna go back in crush mode, is to use the mix knob right here to play 100% wet. So now you can tune the first control exactly like you want it, and then you choose the sample ratio here, and then you don't hear your dry signal, so you can have only the bit crushed texture. So it's like a drone sound on guitar, but it's just a bit crushed drone, so I really like this. Super nice. So my tip right here is to aim for the A of the dark instead of being exactly at noon, and you're gonna get beautiful tuned sounds with the pedal. So thanks for watching my video, and if you're into textural playing and creating ambience with your guitar pedals, I'm sure you would like my free mini course on ambient guitar songwriting. It's a 45 mini course on my website, totally for free, and I'm teaching you some kinds of textures you can create with your guitar and how you can get started looping that and creating your very own ambient guitar songs. So if you are interested, it's the first link in description and you can enroll for free. So thanks for watching, and until next time, au revoir.